everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rosy O, and today I'm going to do a quick kit up for a small 20 by 20 painting because, yeah, I need to do a small one. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hope you enjoy the show. Oh, and if you can like and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. So the painting I'm going to kit up today, and apologies, I put it on the side. Here we go. I showed it in one of my Temu haul paintings. It's this little 20 by 20, little bushel, well, I'm not sure if it's bushel, pile of pumpkins with flowers, mostly because the sunflowers is what I really like, and the pumpkins. You know what, I just like the whole painting. And I want something a little bit more fall on my walls, because unfortunately I don't have a lot of fall paintings. So this one, I know it's kind of small, but I kind of like it in a little corner, kind of in my living room, just so I can see it, you know, throughout the season. And I'm just really excited how it's going to come out, because I'm finding it interesting, as in, for example, these pumpkins have these little random red spots. I'm not too sure if it's to help kind of highlight the color more, since it's a brighter orange. So I'm curious how it's going to come out. And this painting, I'm going to kind of use as a little bit of a challenge. I'm going to see if I can finish this little painting and probably within a week. Because I've been doing a lot of really large paintings. And yeah, I've been getting a little... and I think I've said it in a couple of videos before, I've been getting a little frustrated because it's taking kind of a little longer for me to finish them. And, you know, if you keep working on something over and over for who knows how many days, yeah, you start getting a little bit frustrated. I'm usually really focused, and I've actually been bouncing around different paintings just so I can, you know, stay focused. And yeah, I figured, you know what, let me work on a small one, kind of a quick finish, just so I can feel, you know, whoo, I finished a painting. And so I can have a finish for October. I do know I have my event painting now, and I do want to finish it by the end of the month, so I'll have two. Yeah. So for the kit up, I'm going to use this little kind of, oh, apologies, if you're not too familiar with the term kit up is mostly organizing your diamonds, getting them ready for when you're going to start painting. So the term, a lot of diamond painters, we use that term whenever we're organizing all the diamonds. The little storage container I'm going to use is this. And I've showed this little organizer before, but the boxes were clear. This time I bought purple ones because it was a lightning deal. And I'll make sure to put all of the items I have here that I'm using, I'll put it in the description below in case you're interested in a little storage container in this style. And I did pick this purple, as I said, it was a lightning deal. And I'll put the price around here in the corner, just if you're curious. And since it's a smaller one, it's a 14 one, it's a lot more affordable price, so that's why I picked it up. That and they were purple. Kind of wanted blue, but purple was the only one they had for the lightning deal, so that's why I picked it up. I just put labels on it and numbered it. This box has 14, which is perfect because the painting itself is 14 colors. Works out for me. And I use this little clear box just so I can put the trash of everything when I finish cutting up the little sachet bags, and I have them all over my desk. My pair of scissors and the diamonds. I always try to organize them just in numerical order, because especially for my 20 by 20s, I just do them by number. I don't do them by symbol or anything. It's just easier for me to grab if they're all numbered. Yeah. So without further ado, let's start kitting this up. So the first number I'm going to do is number 1, as you can see. And these little containers are really neat. They're really wide, and the openings are really wide as well. So I don't need to use a funnel. I don't need to use anything to assist the diamonds to get poured in. I can literally just pour the diamonds in without any issue, unless they're stacked. Oh, why do I say that? I always jinx myself whenever I say that. And yeah, it's not. Poor next diamond packet's gonna be full of it. Full of static, I mean. And so now I'm moving on to number 2. And to me, this style of kitting up is really, really quick. As I said, I don't really have to do anything else. Just open the bag, pour the diamonds out, close it, and move on to the next one. So I'm a big fan of this style. And I'm going to see for this size if there are any more whenever they're on lightning deals, because I really do want the blue one. It's a really nice kind of pastel blue color. 4 little containers, and I kind of want it. And I'll just have, you know, another little extra small storage container for whenever I want to kit up another small painting. Which means I'm going to have a whole bunch of little containers everywhere. But I don't mind. As I said, they were really affordable. So I'm pretty okay on having several different ones. And I kind of like the idea of having probably a couple and they're all different colors. I'm a big fan of that. I don't know why. I kind of like how that would look on my shelves. Because whenever I'm not using the little storage container, I have them organized in a shelf. It has all of my other little storage containers that I use. Sorry. I'm trying to get the diamond out. That's always stuck. I almost kind of flipped the box there, but it kind of, the balance on these are really good whenever you put something in them. Like the diamonds, for example, give them weight. That's why I really love these containers. And apologies, I'm probably going to say that a whole bunch of times. So now I'm on number 4. See how quickly it is just to pretty much just form out. Try to get always that one little rebel that doesn't want to come up. I don't know why. It's for some reason always with these small paintings I always have that issue. There's always one that refuses to get up. Let's see if I can shake it a bit. Get away from getting stuck in the corner. And just pour it out. Let me see if that worked. Kind of worked. It didn't stay as kind of stuck within the little bag. Yeah, that kind of worked a bit. Let me shake it up a bit. Oh, and apologies for the crinkly noise as well, since you're hearing me shake the little bag. And these containers, I haven't opened them, so that's if you see me struggling to open them up a bit. It's because it's brand new. And I do apologize, I didn't get to show it in one. It was in one of my temu orders. And I really forgot that I purchased this little one. And the bag, it was a really large bag. This was one of my last large orders. I didn't know this little container was kind of tucked into the corner until I reached in because I was going to pull out paintings to show. And I found this little container. I remembered, ooh, I forgot to show this. I forgot to purchase another one of these. So yeah, this one, unfortunately, I didn't show it in a Temu video, but it is from Temu. And yeah, it got away from me. It's hiding away from me, little container. But it's alright. Like, I knew I was going to use it for a kit up video soon, so that's why I had no issue holding off the container, because it's going to get shown off when I'm kitting up. So, I'm on number 8. So, trying to think of a little chat I could do. And I'm actually trying to see if I can do a couple more kit up videos, because I really kind of want to do a lot of the smaller ones. And I do have a lot of 20 by 20s and a lot of 20 by 30s. I don't know. I love kitting up and I love doing kit up videos. Even if I know I've done really large paintings that I've done their kit up videos and they're really long. And I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I can kind of make those a little smaller whenever I do kit up the painting, one of the larger paintings, so the video doesn't end up being, for example, an hour. And if any of y'all have seen my previous older kit up videos for my larger paintings, you'll see, ooh, those are real long videos. Yeah, it's actually when I first actually started recording a lot of kit up videos. And your storage containers do make a difference. So there's a difference between when I'm kitting up with, let's say, an Elizabeth Ward storage container and for example, this kind of container. And I do think that's why it affects me sometimes whenever I'm doing a kit up video, because Elizabeth Ward and I kind of have history with the storage containers. Apologies, let me clarify that a bit. And they, for some reason, always give me a lot of static. I have no idea why. And it's specifically with those storage boxes. I don't know if there's something with the plastic, or I don't touch those storage containers for a while. So maybe if I have it just put aside for a while, I don't know, maybe a cruise static. What do I know? So anytime I do a kit up for those larger paintings, I always have such an issue with static with those. And that's why I've had some paintings before. I didn't put out the video when I did the kit up for the painting, because the video ended up, well, the longest one I've had for a kit up was almost 2 hours. And yeah, I didn't put that video out. I'm trying to remember which painting was it for. Oh, it was for my Warm Witch painting. And I really wanted to show the kit up for that one, but it was so bad. And that's the one that ended up being 2 hours. And I figured, yeah, I am not putting a 2-hour video out there. Mostly because the static was really bad. So it kept bouncing everywhere. So majority of that video was just me trying to catch all the diamonds that were getting away. And yeah, that's, I don't know. It's just, to me, I wouldn't think anyone would really find that entertaining. Just seeing me trying to like put all the diamonds back together and making sure everything's, you know, going into the correct box. Ooh, that got away from me. Yeah, whenever since the box is kind of smaller, they're put in this way. Sometimes it's a little tough to kind of take them out. That's why this one slipped out of my hand a bit. Sorry, and I'm on number 13. Yeah, I think I need to sit down, and I don't use, I'm not a big fan of I forget what it's called. It's a spray. It's static guard, I think. I don't like how it smells, so that's why I don't use that. But I haven't figured out a way to get the static out before I kit it up. Well, maybe. The little idea I've had before, I didn't do this, no. Yes, I didn't do this. These bags actually have a little cut, as you can see here on the bag. I noticed that even with, you know, the more budget-friendly diamonds, they've been starting to do that. And it's been taking care of the static that I've seen with other paintings. So I've been doing that idea as well. So whenever I'm going to do, let's say, kit up a large painting, I always try to do that to the diamonds ahead to see if maybe it will clear out the static. And it's like probably a week. Oops, I forgot to open this one. It was around a week before I actually start recording to kit up. Sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't. I don't think there is unless you use static art, I don't think there's any, not that I know of, any other idea to get rid of static whenever you're starting to pour them into your containers. And voila, see how fast that was? Easy peasy. So everything got kitted up real quick. And that's why I really love these containers. And that's why I was fortunate enough to find that really large 31 on a lightning deal. I'm really waiting for that 60 container, because there is a 61 with these storage boxes, but I haven't gotten it on a lightning deal. So I'm just waiting for it so I can purchase it and actually kit it up for one of my larger paintings. I'm real excited when I actually have a chance to do that. As you can see, all the diamonds in the little box. I know these are purple, so it's a little harder to see, but I really like how it looks. And yeah, I'm real excited to work on this painting. And I'll report back, see if I can do it within a week. I'm actually going to keep a timer and everything, because I want to see if I can actually finish it really quick, or even finish it a couple days. But it might be a week since I'm working on other paintings. As I said, I wanted to work on one smaller one, just so I can have a quick completion, and you know, that nice little happy feeling you have when you finish your painting. That's kind of what I want. That's kind of what we all want, isn't it? So yeah, and as I said, everything that I used, I'll put in the description below in case you're curious on one of these. And again, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, all I ask is if you can do the usual. If you can like and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. Really helps me put my channel out there, and it allows everyone to see all of these wonderful diamond paintings and kit ups we love to do. And again, thank you for your time, and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.